Ever wondered how a judge or legal practitioner learns how international laws are interpreted and applied in different countries? In response to this challenge, in the field of international trade law, UNCITRAL established the case law on UNCITRAL Texts system, known as CLOUT, at its 21st session in 1988. CLOUT is a free multilingual collection of case law available in Arabic, Chinese, English, French, Russian, and Spanish, designed to promote understanding of how UNCITRAL legislative texts are interpreted and applied. All cases can be freely accessed through the UNCITRAL website. CLOUT collects and disseminates information on court decisions and arbitral awards from jurisdictions around the world that apply UNCITRAL conventions and model laws. CLOUT, as a tool that facilitates the interpretation and application of UNCITRAL texts, furthers the desired uniformity in interpretation and application of UNCITRAL texts by showcasing how an UNCITRAL text is interpreted by courts and arbitrators worldwide, is of general informational use to judges, arbitrators, practitioners, and parties to business transactions, results in reduction of language barriers in the exchange of information on case law, contributes to an improved quality of teaching, legal capacity building, and technical assistance activities in the relevant areas of international trade law, increases awareness of UNCITRAL texts interpreted and applied, permits the Commission and the UNCITRAL Secretariat to assess how the texts are understood and applied in the national laws. The UNCITRAL Secretariat functions as the focal point for CLOUT. CLOUT relies on a global network of contributors, known as the CLOUT Network, who help identify cases and prepare abstracts. The CLOUT Network consists of national correspondents appointed for renewable 5-year terms by UN member states that are parties to UNCITRAL conventions or have adopted UNCITRAL model laws, voluntary contributors, that is, individuals including students, law professors, practitioners, or institutions with an expertise in one or more UNCITRAL subject areas, and institutional partners such as universities, research institutes, judicial training institutes, and other organizations with a special interest in one or more areas of the work of UNCITRAL. To become part of the CLOUT network, interested voluntary contributors or institutional partners can contact the UNCITRAL Secretariat or take a look at the official CLOUT webpage. In 2019, UNCITRAL established a CLOUT steering committee for providing support and encouragement to the CLOUT network through various activities such as raising awareness of CLOUT in all regions globally. The CLOUT steering committee comprises one representative appointed by each state. The CLOUT network reunites once per year to discuss matters of relevance to CLOUT. The selection, drafting, and reporting of the case to the Secretariat are at the heart of the contributor's role. In practice, the first step is for the contributor to identify in national databases and/or resources a decision or arbitral award from its own jurisdiction that applies an UNCITRAL text. In the context of voluntary contributors, the case could also originate from a foreign to the contributor jurisdiction, ensuring, however, coordination with the Secretariat and the CLOUT national correspondents appointed for the jurisdiction in question. It is important to note that for a case to be reported to CLOUT, it should primarily have interpretive value and be based on the application of an UNCITRAL text. A mere citation of an UNCITRAL text in the decision is generally not sufficient for it to be included in the CLOUT collection, especially due to the absence of an analysis on the interpretation and application of the UNCITRAL text in the case in question. CLOUT, however, may also include cases for which an abstract has not been prepared. While a decision may still be relevant in illustrating the broader interpretive trend of a legislative text, preparing an additional abstract may not be necessary. If numerous abstracts have already addressed the same issue and reflect consistent reasoning and trends, adding another may offer limited additional insight and may not justify the time and effort involved. Upon selection of the case, the CLOUT contributor drafts an abstract which provides summary information about the facts and propositions of law in the decision or arbitral award. The abstract enables readers to be informed of the interpretation and application of an UNCITRAL text in a given jurisdiction, and to decide whether it is worthwhile to examine the complete decision or award, often available on the CLOUT system as well. After the abstract is transmitted by the contributor to the secretariat, the abstract undergoes a quality assessment in terms of substance and form, and upon selection of the abstract for inclusion in CLOUT, the secretariat processes it, making any appropriate modifications. Indeed, as CLOUT abstracts are issued as UNCITRAL documents, they bear the United Nations copyright and are issued in the 6 official languages of the United Nations. As a result, special requirements pertaining to UN style and editorial rules and UNCITRAL-specific practices apply. Upon translation in the other 5 UN languages, the Secretariat publishes the abstract in the United Nations Official Document System, ODS, in the 6 official UN languages. Contributions are officially acknowledged in the abstract. Each CLOUT abstract receives upon publication a unique CLOUT number that enables its citation. To support and aid the work of the CLOUT contributor, the Secretariat has prepared and made available on its official channels, including the UNCITRAL website, guidelines, as well as multimedia tools that aim at informing about the scope of CLOUT and guiding the contributor through the selection and specific drafting aspects of a CLOUT abstract. To search for CLOUT cases, learn more, or become part of the CLOUT network, visit the official CLOUT page on the UNCITRAL website in the 6 languages. Are you a CLOUT contributor? Check out the video in the description below to access the latest guidelines on CLOUT abstract preparation.